first thing you want to do is open the classic baseplate in Roblox Studio. Next, you want to go ahead and go onto the plugin section and download the Load Character Lite plugin. To do this, you can search Load Character Lite and then install the first one. It will say it's not supported, but you can actually download it. The link to it is in the description if you want to make it easier. Next, go to Plugins, click Load Character from your new plugin, and then put the avatar you want for your GFX. So you'll want to put in a Roblox username. Then you want to go ahead and click Spawn R6, and then your avatar will load into the Roblox Studio. You can use WASD and your mouse to move around. Next, you want to export your avatar. Right-click on your avatar in the Explorer tab and press Export Selection. Then you can save it to wherever you want. So I'm going to go ahead and save it to my desktop and save it. Once you're done with that, what you want to do is you want to look for a room model. To do that, you're going to switch from plugins to models again, and you're going to search for a room. So I'm just going to look for a room that I like. Now my plan is to put my avatar on this chair over here. So anyway, what you want to do after that is you want to right click and press Export Selection on your room model. And as you can see, I've deleted my avatar because we've already saved that. So you just want to save it into the same place that you did as your avatar. Once it's saved, what you want to do is you want to completely close down Roblox Studio. It will ask you if you want to save changes, press no. After that, you'll want to get this rig. It's in the link in the description. What you'll want to do is you want to press on download. Once you click download, it'll start a download on your screen. It'll say default blend. You want to double click default blend, and then you'll see that a rig has been imported into your Blender application. In order to move around, you can press Shift F. Now what you want to do is you want to delete the eyes. Press X on your keyboard and then delete X. You want to delete the tongue, the teeth, and lastly the entire head. And now it's a headless character. Next, what you want to do is go up top until you find a plus. But before that, you want to right click on your torso. So you're going to just drag down when there's a plus and make it half. Now there'll be a cube in the middle. You want to go ahead and click that, and you want to change it to Node Editor. Once you've clicked that, you'll see all these different squares. You'll find one specific square that says Image Texture. So you want to zoom in to Image Texture. When you're into Image Texture, you will see a folder. You want to click on that folder and then go to where you saved your avatar and click your username 1text.png. And now, as you can see, my clothes have been loaded. So once your clothes have been loaded, you can just go back to that plus sign that is on that you brought it down to, and you just want to bring it up again, as I will do now. So there, the node editor is gone. Next, you want to go to File, Import WeirdFriends.obj, and then import your avatar.obj. We're not doing the room model yet. So you want to click it, and then go to the top right and click on Import OBJ. Once you've done that, you will see that another version of your character has been loaded. Now you just want to align it with the other character. Once it's been aligned, you want to right click on the torso, delete, and delete the legs. And you also want to delete the arms by clicking X on your keyboard and delete X. Now your head is backwards, so to turn it, what you want to do is select your head accessories and your head. And then you want to go up top to the Tools tab and click on Join. Once you've done that, you want to go to Rotation on the side and then click on Z and make it 180. Click Enter, and then as you can see, your head is turned, but it yeeted off, so I will need to align it with my body again. For some of you, it may not do this. Now that we have our avatar set, what we can do is, after we're done doing everything, we can delete whatever we want and then import our room model. We're going to go to File, Import, wavefront.obj, and click on your room.obj. Then you want to go up top, click on Import OBJ. Once you've imported it, you'll see that your room model is now there. So this is the room that I'll be using. Now you can move it to your avatar or move your avatar to the room, but I'm just going to move my room to my avatar. So now my avatar is right in front of my room. Now to move your avatar, what you want to do is you want to right click on one of the squiggly lines, hold shift, and then right click on another. And then select the head. So this way all of your accessories and your body will be selected. So now you can go ahead and move it to the room. But don't position yet because that's the next step. Just move it in the angle that you want it to be turned. To move the limbs and everything else, what you want to do is right click on the leg part, like the square that's on the leg, and then hold shift and then do it on another part. And then you can press the curve on the bottom and then bring it up. This way your leg will be moved. So this is what's called moving and adjusting, just posing your character, and that's what I'm doing right now. Once you're done, you can select everything again and then move it up top to where you want your character to be. And as you can see, it's starting to come to life right now. So you just want to make your character sit down or stand or be in that position perfectly where you want it to be. So now that it's starting to come to life, we just have a couple more steps. The first thing that you want to do is you want to press Shift and A. Before I do that, I'm going to delete some of the things that I don't want in the room because it might block my way from the GFX. So now I'm going to hit Shift A and then you're going to click on Camera. Next you want to go to View and then click Camera. And as you can see, it's a rectangle right now, and if you want a rectangle then great, but I want mine to be a square. In order to make it a square, what I'll need to do is I'll need to go to the camera icon and then I'll need to go down to resolution, and I'm going to change it to 1080 pixels by 1080 pixels, so that now it's a square. So now this is how the GFX is going to be posed, so you want to make it precise. Next, you want to go to the world icon and click on ambient occlusion. This makes it more bright. I'm also going to choose a toning for the background because part of my background is clear. But if yours isn't, then it's totally fine. You don't need to do the color part. So you can just go ahead and experiment with the different colors there. Once you're done, you can go back to material, make sure you don't leave it unrendered, and you're going to go to the papers and you're going to check box the denoising. It's on the bottom, and remove some of the green. Lastly, to make it all happen, you want to go up top to render and click render image, and your image will start to render. It might take some time.